مبروك للشباب الجنسية الروسية. هاي كل واحد.
Hi guys, welcome to Warthog Defense, welcome to another update on Ukraine. In a tragic tale in Bilohorivka, a Ukrainian unit faced a sudden and relentless onslaught yesterday. Amid the chaos, the valiant efforts of the last remaining serviceman shone though as he bravely requested direct artillery fire on his own positions. Despite his heroic plea, the unit ammunition shortage rendered this act of self-sacrifice impossible, underscoring the soldiers' unwavering courage in the face of overwhelming adversity.
The Russians report that Ukraine has begun using new kamikaze jet drones with high explosive warheads. In their publications, they note the rather high-quality assembly of the product and also show the warhead itself and the German JetCat P400 Pro jet engine, which costs 10,000 euros. Unfortunate story from Bilohorivka, where a Ukrainian unit was caught in a surprise attack yesterday. The last remaining serviceman requested direct artillery fire on himself, but this couldn't be done due to a lack of ammo. A disappointing story from Bilohorivka, which took place yesterday in the industrial area. In the first half of the day, it is not clear from where, one of the positions in the area was entered by an enemy section, either through an underground mine or something else. It's not clear. Contact with the enemy was at a distance of 5 to 10 meters. All this happened under rubble, so the whole picture was not immediately visible from the drone. As a result of the battle, one of our soldiers remained alive, who with tears in his eyes, after the deaths of all his comrades, called fire of M777 on himself. That is, the person was already ready to say goodbye to life. But there was no fire support, because there are no shells. As a result of the battle, the position in the was lost. In fact, the industrial zone is in the gray zone now. The fighter who called the fire on himself survived by some miracle, the 300th. P.S. Not for betrayal, but for understanding how our boys fight. Moscow, through travel agencies in Syria, is reportedly recruiting mercenaries for the war against Ukraine, said the Defense Intelligence of Ukraine. The first group of about 1,000 mercenaries is undergoing training near the city of Aleppo and the Kuwaris airfield. The focus is on fighting in the city. After completing the training, the Syrian mercenaries are taken to the Khmeimim airbase and from there to the territory of the Russian Federation. The Syrians are first promised jobs as security guards at oil refineries in Yakutia and then offered better-paying jobs in Buryatia. In the city of Ulan-Ud, the mercenaries with passports are mobilized to the 5th Separate Guards Tank Brigade of the Russian Armed Forces, Military Unit 46108, for further participation in the fighting in Ukraine. Recruitment of Syrians for the war indicates the deterioration of the moral and psychological state of the Russian invading forces due to large-scale losses, and the need to replenish them for further meat assaults.
مبروك للشباب الجنسية الروسية. هاي كل واحد جوازه وجنسيته الروسية صارت معه. مرحبا.
شكرا للدكتور أكرم.
شكرا للدكتور. شكرا.
أهلا وسهلا أهلا وسهلا. خلال 5 أيام صار روسي، وهاي كل واحد اشترى تليفون ودخان وعين الله عليه.
بارك الله فيك.
مبسوطين يا شباب؟
According to the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine, discussions are now being held with FMV regarding terms and conditions, as well as Ukraine's commitments regarding new deliveries of combat vehicles CV-90 to Ukraine. The Minister of Defense Dmytro Klimenkov believes that the government assignment FMV received can also enable more than just single deliveries of one or more batches of combat vehicles CV-90, but can also mean future localization of part of the production to Ukraine.
Вот такая тема. Так, зараз уже секунду. Ну-ка. Сейчас трішки підсвітимо. О, тут сидить десант. Ось така ось шведська.
Russians are livid about how one of their businessmen stole the idea and patented a 3D printed part for reloading assault rifles. Then he somehow won a $1 million contract to produce it, and instead provided 4 field baths on Kamaz chassis. Bezukladov Vladimir, my applause to you. A completely disgusting and typical image. Volunteers printed a model on 3D printers, a shaft for reloading automatic gun magazines. It was designed and made public by one of the ordinary people. Well, it's war after all. Everything is for the front. Everything is for victory. This was back in May. And do you know what businessman Vladimir Ivanovich Bezukladov, who, quite by chance, is the founder of Neotech LLC, did? And he patented this volunteer product and appropriated it for himself. By a strange coincidence, Neotech LLC won 2 state awards. Contracts for a total amount of 102,470,593.98 rubles. Let's see what the businessman Bezukladov delivered to the country. He supplied under 2 contracts 4 field baths on the Kamaz 6350 PPB-32 chassis. And for the end, some trivia. This demoralizing melody is played every morning at 6 a.m. in Pyongyang, North Korea.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. Stay with Warthog Defense for more updates on Ukraine. Comment, like, subscribe, become our member, and stay strong.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.